And we are back yet again, knowing Thursdays ain't never gonna be the same no more. You know, it's the videographer, the head cameraman, Jay Allen.
Hey man, I'm the commissioner. Y'all know Coach TJ.
And I'm the voice, not sir. Feel me? You know me. I just be talking. You mean saying? You know what I'm saying?
All right, here we go. So we going over our mid-season awards and mentions and all that type of stuff. But we did want to say, like, been a great season so far. We got a lot of great help. Nas, the voice, he been doing this thing, just keeping the energy high, making sure that we have a good time. You know what I mean? And sometimes we get caught up in the business part of it. Me, you know what I mean? I'm so caught up in the paperwork and all that kind of stuff. I take care of the business. Nas keep the game light for us. Of course, y'all get y'all highlights and clips from Jay Allen. So, yeah, a great team going on. Right now, we're just talking about the season. Y'all been having fun, I'm sure. So we just going over how we think it's going, and we're going to start with our power rankings. The power rankings is going to shock everybody. A lot of people, yeah, I mean, we got a lot of different stuff.
No more undefeated, just underrated.
Yeah, there we go. We got a lot of, like, pieces. We got, at the bottom right now, believe it or not, it's Sniper Game. We got, Fredo is the captain of the team. Got Pert on the team. Neff been on the team. Like, they loaded. Yeah. They been loaded. And they ain't win yet.
That one game when I don't know his name, but he just kept hitting the three. Like, he just went back to back to back to back. I'm like, hold up. Get this man a contract. Yeah. And they just, I don't know what happened. It just didn't go their way. I was kind of shocked about that.
They had 1-5, man. So we shocked with that. But we sure they gonna pull it around, and with some of the changes that we gonna hear about at the end, I'm sure they'll be happy about that. In fifth place we got DeVille. Fifth place because they only got one win. They 1-4. They play hard every week. But man, the teams at the top they at the top for a reason. So then Splash Hoops number 4. We know they came in late. They did us a favor, you know what I mean? So we appreciate them for that.
Shout out Splash Hoops.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Barry, man. Shout out Barry, man. I told you, Barry, I was going to get you this league. I told you. I promised you I was going to get you in, Barry. I promised.
Yeah, man. So we got Barry doing this thing, and he leading a good team. They got a shooter. The shooter he like Klay Thompson out there. Every number 9. He be shooting that thing. Apparently he played D2 somewhere. I don't know where. We gonna find out. But he's shooting that thing. So and he come with his family. He got a cheering section every week. You know what I mean? So yeah, they 2-1 right now because they came in late to fill a spot for us. Then we get to the top where everybody got the same record. Everybody done beat each other. You know what I mean? So yeah. This the spot. So at number 3, you got it.
We got Bulldogs. One of my personal favorites, you feel me? Bulldogs, they always been a solid team coming in every time. Shout out David Grimaldi for putting in the team, aka Rob Pelinka.
Yeah.
Also, they like a 3-headed dog almost with Rob. He can be in the middle there. Don't sleep on him, you feel me? But Trell and Trey on their sides with the MVP.
2 former MVPs on the same team.
It's just like, it's great chemistry always over there. At number 2, we got the City. Which I know you got something to say about the City.
Man, shout out to my Baltimore homies, man. That's all I got to say. All my Baltimore homies. I ain't even from down here, but shout out to them. They actually been putting up a good show. Like, I'm actually proud of them. Like, just watching them actually play under the whistle. I never really saw them play under the whistle until this league. But I can see, like, they have good chemistry. They actually play. Sometimes it's a little dicey with them. Sometimes they be nitpicking each other, but that's basketball. Like, you want the best for your team and everything. But they come out. Sticks be coming out. Dunking, trying to put back dunks on people. Joe be hitting the shots. Molly, Sisson, Diamond. Shout out Nugget. One game. Nugget hopped on the team. First game dropped to that. I ain't going to say much about Nugget. You got to come and watch Nugget play.
Yeah, and at the top dog right now, they actually the defending champions of the league, Lawless. Lawless they different, you know what I mean? They chose not to play last season. They played in the first season that we ever had, and they won the championship. They chose not to play. Lords of War took the championship last season, so they came back just to get their throne back, Lawless they different. Everybody still get a little smoke because Ramit got snubbed on the MVP first season. And then they got the best coach in the country, regardless of where he coaching, Mike Sini. So yeah, man, they come deep, and they got flavors of the jerseys. They come every week. They got a different.
I be looking. I be like, Wasn't y'all just yellow last week? What's going
yellow,
on?
They had the black one yesterday.
Gold glitter.
Yeah, man, they do a big.
What's his name? Jeff?
Who?
What's his name?
Who we play for?
The Lawless.
Oh, Jesse. When he playing tough, we call him Jerome. Jerome was playing under the basket right there. Jesse was hooping last night.
He came out.
Yeah, he can shoot. He's playing down bottom too, and that's his specialty is perimeter. So it was good. They came with a different roster after week 2. So, and they winning regardless. Yeah, they gonna win regardless. That's how they play. So yeah, that's where we at with the power rankings. I'm sure Barry and Splash Hoops gonna have something to say about it. I'm sure DeVille and Sniper Gang gonna have something to say about it. But right now, Lawless at the top, and it's not really a dispute about that. Now we get into MVP. MVP, I'm gonna speak on we're gonna work our way up, and I'm gonna speak on my guy from Philly, Joe from Philly, Joe Kelly, Joe 215. He is just a bucket getter. When they need a basket, he get the basket. Disappointed in how he went out last night. He just took off on his team, but he definitely is like he make him go. So we looking at just 15, 16 points every night, and they got other options. Everybody else is in double digits, and he the guy on the team. Next, we got second place right now.
Second, we got Trey. Shout out to you, Trey, because you cleared my ticket that one day. Trey the one who busted. Don't worry about it, Trey. I ain't mad at you. Trey actually be coming out here. He shoot. I ain't gonna lie. He shoots very high from the 3. Like, do not sleep on that 3-pointer. He will get the ball. You step back, he's gonna shoot it, and he's gonna hit it. I promise you. And he just be coming out, shutting out, getting rebounds, drawing fouls, playing good defense, leading his team and scoring. It's just really good watching him play. It's really fun. It's my first time actually seeing him. But hearing from TJ, he was like, "Oh, he's the guy. He's the MVP." I'm just like, I gotta see for myself. And TJ never lied to me since I've been here. Yeah. So yeah.
And number 1, we got Mr. Ron Meek leading Lawless. Yeah. Lawless is the first team for me that I seen. I wasn't here the first time we did this at Pickup. You feel me? But seeing Ron Meek play definitely is that motor for the team. Definitely a leader, which we'll talk about soon as well.
But he is a troll. He a troll. Mr. Flop King himself.
But even with that, he's still putting up them numbers. At the end of the day, you can check the stat sheet. He's got it on him. So that's why he's number 1.
Yeah, and I will say we gotta figure out how you do that jab step, dog. You be jab stepping like your leg broke or something, your controller broke. Just jab, 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 go. We do have some honorable mentions that we'll throw out there for MVP. At the bottom of that list, we got Anton. Anton obviously came in late with Splash Hoops, but yeah, MVP candidate, the best player on that team to me. I'm pretty sure we all agree on that. He dominated, control the flow. Last night they won a tough game against Splash Hoops, and it was his fingerprints all over the game. You know what I mean? We also got Trell, another former MVP, playing with Trey. His point production has gone down just because he's playing with somebody else who scored, but he's still average a double-double. And averaging a double-double on the top 2 team is a top 3 team is always something. With another MVP, yeah, he dominating the game. And then surprisingly, everybody we give him crap all the time, but Sticks is in the MVP running.
Sticks is no longer Sticks. That is Branch.
That's Branch. he playing hard, and he finishing. That's his skill. That's what he do well. So yeah, that's our MVP list. That honorable mention. That's the dark horses. We sure they may make some changes after hearing where they at. We'll see what's going on. Next, we got our DPOY list. We'll work top to bottom on this one. I'm going to speak on number 1 in the running right now. My guy, Sean. Sean Clark from Woodmore, my guy. He gets steals, he get dunks. That's what he do. And every week he guard the best player in the league. Whoever's on the other team, he going to guard him. He don't have no issue with it. Big guy, small guy, don't matter. He gonna pick him up, and he put people in the box.
If you ain't seen him guard you, you're not the best person.
There you go. We got second.
We got Trell. Trell. I'm still mad at you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I had 10 hours round on that ticket. You messed that up. But no, Trell, defensive player. I be doing 18. He be that fine over like 15 boards a game. Every game, then with the energy on defense, taking charges, stealing the ball, just blocks, just being intimidating. Like, I never seen somebody really try to drive on Trell and like either get a bucket for real. Like, it's very rare. It's very rare. And like, that's just the energy he brings. Like, he makes scoring very much hard, and I see that every night. every Thursday night.
And number 3, Barry, Mr. Barry, family man, but on the court, it gets real. To expand on the intimidation and the power, Barry's the person that definitely always get in your head and always try to attack the best player. Despite he is at number 3, despite last game 2 was a sniper game.
Yeah, Fredo.
It was it got a little bad, but Barry's always gonna bring that energy, definitely on the defensive end and lead the team on that side.
All right, now we got our we made a change before we had the Rudy Gay Sportsmanship Award. We changed that. We're going with the Leadership Award, Rudy Gay Leadership Award. So this award is going to go to the top captain, somebody who put their team together, and or coach. And always number 1 in this. Don't matter who putting the team together. Ain't nobody like David Grimaldi putting a team together, man. Yeah, it's like he come together every season. He done came with a squad. I mean, one year they went to the championship. They got upset last season because they didn't have a whole roster. But I mean, you're talking every year. You got Keon and Keith. Now he brought Trell on with Trey. Like they bring a squad. And so yeah, David Grimaldi. That's Pelinka, man. He put the team together.
I'm gonna go with my personal pick. All of these, we got them numbered 1, 2, 3, but they all definitely in the running for it. My man, it's Coach Lyles from B Trip. Jay Lyles always comes in respectful, coming in on our Thursdays, always coming in supporting the clips, posting them on Instagram, but not just about the clips, but it's about, as I said, leadership on the court during the games. Pre-game, gets them right, get them in their mentality. Even during the game, he's always willing to put himself out there in short and respectful manner.
And it's crazy because he was supposed to play. He changed his mind. He was supposed to play. He changed his mind, and he coached, and he just felt like it was a better fit. And yeah, they in second place right now.
The first week he was on the court. Right? I'm not tripping, right?
He was.
Man, I know I was just tripping.
Hey, I'm gonna speak on this one. My bad, Nas. But number 3 leadership award, man. Look, always he just won National Coach of the Year for NJCA Division II. Women's basketball, he won a national championship. Like he wins wherever he goes, man. Mike Senior, he get them together. They come out. Of course, they got their jerseys right. They got Ramik, who probably my pick for the MVP. You know what I mean? But he always get them right. They come out. Sometimes they play a zone. They trap. They play their man most of the time. But he actually making adjustments. A lot of teams don't really make too many adjustments. So, Coach of the Year for a reason. No matter where he go, that's why he on awards, get awards like this, man. Now, this way it get interesting. We making a change. Everybody wasn't supposed to make the playoffs, but because we made some changes with the teams in the league, everybody gonna make the playoffs. So we gonna have meetings with all of the coaches, captains, whatever you want to call them. We gonna talk to them. We gonna do like a round table, and we just gonna give everybody a chance. 1 through 6 gonna make the playoffs this year, instead of what we did before. So, you know, that might be something interesting for like the Ville and Sniper Gang because they still alive, you know. And this is probably the deepest the league has been in terms of competition. Like every team, I believe, really got a solid chance of winning the championship. You know, so you never know what's going to happen. Obviously, you know, everybody got their complaints and all that about the refs all the time. But yeah, 1 through 6, they can all win. So we shall see. With that being said, we gonna go around the room. My championship pick, I learned this from just being around coaching for a while. I don't never bet against Mike Senior. So my my championship pick is Lawless, man. Ramik is killing. Mike is killing. They got Jesse. I mean, they come deep every week. Like, it's a good team. And then when you got the best coach in the country, that make a difference. So I'm picking them for the championship. We shall see. They in first place for a reason. What?
Tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I got the Bulldogs, or I got B Trip the city.
Okay.
Just because, hey man, I'm just gonna let them talk on the court. That's just my favorites, and just know I do the stat sheet. So trust me, who I want to win might just win. I'm just saying.
Stupid.
For my 1A, I definitely have to agree. I would say B Trip, but my 1B for sure, never gonna underestimate Mike City, man. Shout out Lawless.
Yeah.
This has been Pick Up USA, Men's League, coming in hot. Told y'all see the videographer, Jay Allen, in the building.
Got the commissioner, Coach TJ.
the handsome man, the voice, Nasir. Oh my God.
We will see y'all with another one.